One thing I love is fictional media, and most importantly its characters. A lot of my favorites being lenses I can see myself in. Someone's made this video already, Silly Pal. So today, I decided that since her video is nearly a year old, and you guys voted for it in my community tab, I wanted to make my own version. This is Relatable Characters Plagiarized ×1 Pretzelz edition. All credits go to Silly Pal for the idea, of course.
What? Powder? That'd be nice.
Powder is the protagonist of the indie show Pieces of Powder made by a Goku on YouTube. She's a character who struggles a lot with social anxiety and insecurity, especially after she had a bad friendship breakup with Megan, her ex-best friend. However, it wasn't until she met Marcy that she realizes she's gonna have to let out all these struggles. Powder taught me that it's better to share it with others instead of bottling it inside, which I didn't really realize at first. As well as to form good relationships with people, the kind of people who can have your back no matter what, and be there when you need anything.
You do this?
It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons! Anyway.
Gangle is literally me. She's the ribbon girl in Glitch's most popular series, The Amazing Digital Circus. She's pretty sensitive and often gets really hurt by the people around her. However, she gets incredibly close to Zubul. They help her get out of her shell, which is seen as the show continues. Especially in episode 7, where despite getting shot, she's still seen smiling under her mask. This happened to me as well by classmates and even people I used to consider my friends. Gangle has taught me that with the help of others it can get better, and you won't just have to face it all by yourself. Even if you don't win, you can still smile and say, I had fun. My little big sister has definitely helped me with that, which is why I can see her as one of the most important people I've ever met. Just like how Gangle sees Zubul. Not romantically, I just love my girl Gangle, okay? I'd like to say that I'm sorry this video took so long. I planned it in June and I haven't gotten it out until now. I was a bit busy over the summer and my motivation to edit a video like this had gone down to the point where in my head it was just like, ooh, you better edit that video. And then the next thing I knew, I was watching a video essay to distract myself. It's also a lot shorter than I anticipated. So to make up for that, I'm gonna do a rapid fire section of characters that people have said I'm like, as well as characters I can see myself in, whether it's for deep or lighthearted reasons. The final character I wanted to speak about was Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club. However, I don't really want to speak about how I relate to her, as it's very deep and personal to me. If you know me personally, sure, don't ask. Anyways, I'm going to speak about another character from the same media. Instead of Sayori, I'm going to talk about Natsuki. Natsuki is a tsundere of the group who enjoys cutesy aesthetics and manga. However, she wasn't always comfortable with this fact. In fact, we learn a lot about her in the side stories. Just like me, Natsuki was talked down by her friends and others around her for her enjoyment of manga. She doesn't feel comfortable bringing it home and keeps it in the club's storage. She learns from the other members that her interests make her unique, and she shouldn't be ashamed about it. Instead of hanging around people who made fun of her, she hung around the main characters, Monika, Yuri, and Sayori, who made her feel accepted. I've been there, and this part of her story is also mine. I've learned that if people talk you down for what you like, it's best not to be around them. Don't be ashamed about your interests. They make you special and one of a kind. It may not look like happiness to everyone else, but it's happiness to me, and that's really what matters the most. So, just don't care. Just be around the people who make you feel comfortable. That's really what matters. That's gonna be it for today's video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's a bit of an improvement from the last one. So, yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about this in this section. I don't think I'll be making any videos for like the time being, you know, because I'm starting school soon and everything. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!